The financial law firm Marson & Lormont were just doing the legwork for a big homegrown multinational. They sent their best corporate attorney, Kate Walker, to Europe to negotiate the takeover of the Vorarlberg automaton and mechanical toy factory. Kate slinked into the village of Valladolid, deep in the French Alps. She reckoned on 48 hours to close the deal. But then, nobody had reckoned on there being an heir. Hans Vorarlberg, a mysterious character, had disappeared years earlier. Kate had to find him. Without his signature, the deal was off. She checked out the abandoned factory and met the latest generation of automaton. He called himself Oscar and claimed to be the engineer of the crazy locomotive in the station. So Kate decided to hop on, hoping the train and its wheelman could take her to their maker, Hans Vorarlberg. Ignoring the warnings of her friends and the threats of her boss, she takes off on a bizarre journey, rolling from station to station, further and further towards the east. On the trail of Hans Vorarlberg's past, Kate's route is littered with his crazy inventions and the recollections of people who had come across the little madcap guy. She finds out that he was a creative genius. Piece by piece, she put together the puzzle of Hans's life and discovered the reason for his flight northwards through the Russian interior towards the myth of the last surviving mammoths. West to east across Europe, traveling along the battle scars of the 20th century, Kate finally collars her man, Hans Vorarlberg. Time, though, had caught up with him first. He is old and tired, yet his wildest dreams shine on. Apparently, Kate Walker has bid farewell to her old life and decided to follow Hans Vorarlberg to the end of his personal rainbow, right to the legendary island of Syberia.
Have you heard anything about Kate Walker?
No, sir. Nothing yet.
She should have been back in New York several weeks ago.
I'm afraid she's too far gone. We're losing her. She ain't gonna be coming back.
Call her!
Syberia is an island lost in the ocean. People say Syberia doesn't exist, but people are so wrong. The isle is covered in the tallest grass. Strange grass that grows through the snow. Mammoths eat it all the time. They're always hungry.
Hans, you must rest now. You have a very high fever.
Take me to Syberia, Kate Walker.
Mammoths, Syberia, all that. It's just a dream, a kid's dream.
Promise me, Kate.
She's not replying to our messages, sir.
Try again, damn it, try again!
Hello? Miss Walker? Just a moment, please.
Give me that. Kate? Come on now, pet, answer me. I understand your last mission was a hassle for you. But you know, the company has ways of showing its gratitude. Kate, it's time for you to come home now. Your place is here in New York. Your job is here. Your friends are here. Your life. Kate? Kate? Kate Walker!
I promise, Hans Vorarlberg. We're going to Syberia. Hello?
Kate Walker? This is Oscar calling, your driver.
Oscar, you're using a telephone?
Mr. Vorarlberg has in effect jerry-rigged me something very approximative. inspired by your own miniature device. Mr. Forelberg is such a repository of knowledge. I am calling to inform you that we have arrived at the station, Kate Walker.
Great. Which station's that?
The station is located in the town of Romansburg, Kate Walker.
Okay. I'm gonna go snoop around.
Do be careful, Kate Walker.
Always am, Oscar.
Welcome to Romansburg, the last town before the vast wild glacial wastes of the tundra. Retired Colonel Emilyov Gupachev, guardian of the Imperial Marches, and general store manager at your service, miss. How may I?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the frontier town of Romansburg, gateway to the tundra, the last town before the vast plains of the frozen waste.
Be a snowman.
What a welcome. Good day to you, sir. My name is Kate Walker.
Oh, you're American, aren't you? An American in a hole like this. Don't see that every day. Well, I am Colonel Emilyov. I am, in my capacity, in charge of the administration of this jurisdiction.
We just arrived by train. What an intriguing town. I'm impatient to visit it, Colonel.
There's not really much to see. There's this and that, but really there's just white, infinite white, like a desert blurring into the sky. Nothing but white till you reach the furthermost tip of the frozen Russian hinterland. Welcome to the last bastion of civilization, ma'am.
My friend who's with me came by here once. His name's Hans Vorarlberg. You don't know him, do you?
I haven't been here for long.
We're going to keep on going, pushing northeast. A great journey to an improbable place. I actually think I'm just keeping an old man company in pursuit of his final dream.
Ah, people like you, Miss Walker, end up never going home.
Tell me, Colonel, are there a lot of trains that pass through here?
Not really. But then, I've not been here for long.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to get on with.
Nothing I can do. Something's not right with this machine. strange town. What do you make of it, Oscar?
Trains should never have to stop. I simply don't like stations, Kate Walker, nor the towns around them.
That's a little bit of a generalization.
The whole town is lugubrious, and I don't like these houses underneath the rails. To me, they spell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. We have to be very careful.
Still the same old scaredy cat.
I cannot change my design, Kate Walker.
Sometimes I say to myself I should just go back to New York.
Do you miss it, Kate Walker?
I don't know.
I don't think you will ever return home, Kate Walker. It is too late now.
Oscar, how come you're programmed for psychology all of a sudden? Where is Hans?
He is in the last car. I presume he is working there.
Does that man never stop?
A task that engages passion is never tiresome, Kate Walker.
I can only imagine. Do you think that we're any nearer to our goal, Oscar?
It is getting colder, that much is certain. Personally, I have no particular goal, Kate Walker. But the train and myself have not been designed to function forever. I would be grateful if you could talk about this matter with Mr. Forelberg, and him alone, if you please.
Oscar, is your train in a fit state to carry on with the journey?
What are you suggesting, Kate Walker? I take the greatest care of it.
Yes, I know, Oscar. But I was just thinking that with this rude climate...
It is designed to resist just such conditions, Kate Walker. You simply have to wind it up.
And you weren't thinking by any chance of taking charge of that yourself?
My wheelwork is complex and fragile. It is poorly adjusted for the rigors of winter, Kate Walker.
Now there's a surprise. See you later.
See you, Kate Walker.